A close call has been defined as an unplanned event that did not result in injury, illness, or damage, but had the potential to do so. Close calls should be taken as a golden opportunity or lesson learned to prevent accidents in the future. You have probably experienced a close call and recognized the rush of adrenaline followed by a sigh of relief when catastrophe almost occurs and then doesn't. These incidents are not always a result of negligence or disregard for safety. Sometimes there are hazards that were previously unknown or unrecognized. In this lesson, we will discuss the hazards of close calls, taking a proactive approach to close calls, and safe work practices that should be used following a close call incident. If close call incidents are not addressed and taken seriously, employees may feel that their safety is not important and can encourage a lack of safety culture in the workplace. A close call is a product of luck, and it is not likely you will be lucky enough to avoid the same incident twice if steps are not taken to address the hazard. Your specific industry has countless hazards, including many that are unique to your type of work. The only way to ensure a safe work environment is to continually implement changes after close calls that update company policies, retrain employees, or add safeguards to limit the possibility of accident in the future. The first step of this process is to report all close call incidents to your supervisor. Reporting close calls is needed in order to collect and share information on incidents that could have resulted in an injury, property damage, or the release of environmental hazards. Reporting will allow your company to identify conditions that will aid in the prevention of a similar occurrence. If you witness or participate in an event which compromises or threatens to compromise the health and safety of a person or the environment, please notify your supervisor. Whether a close call occurs due to an unrecognized hazard or due to negligence of already existing policies and procedures, these incidents are an opportunity to train employees and encourage a safety mindset. Some proactive actions to take after a close call include paying attention to close calls can identify trends where protection is missing or could be improved. Close calls can be used to monitor changes in safety over time. Monitoring close calls can uncover hidden conditions previously not exposed by looking at reportable accidents alone. Reporting close calls to your supervisor can improve safety issues in the future. Close calls are wake-up calls that should not be ignored. Close the first time could be deadly the second time. If you know there is a hazard, make sure everyone else knows. Your close call could save someone from having a serious accident. And inspect your work area daily for unsafe conditions or actions. Avoiding a serious accident will definitely make you more alert immediately afterward. But to ensure that the incident is not repeated with even more damaging results, employees should consider the following safe work practices. Identification. Understand what a close call is so when it happens, you can report it. Disclosure. Report the close call as soon as possible. Reports should describe who the accident would have potentially impacted, where the close call happened, and the type of safety concerned. For example, unsafe act, unsafe condition, unsafe equipment, etc. Prioritization. Decide if the event needs immediate attention and analysis. Distribution. Give the information in the report to whoever is in charge of analyzing it. Identification of causes. Find out why the event happened. Solution identification. Find out what to do to make sure the event does not happen again. Dissemination. Give the information to everyone who is affected by it. The person who reported the event, the people who work in the area or with the machine, and the person who will be in charge of making the solution a reality. And follow up. Make sure the changes actually happen and the workplace is made safer. In conclusion, accidents may be preceded by close calls that warn us of a safety problem, but as long as there is no incident, a hazard may be ignored. When close calls reveal a hazard, it is up to you to take action to limit the risk of that hazard in the future. Be sure to be proactive when it comes to close calls. Make sure to report all close call incidents, and be vigilant in warning your coworkers about hazards revealed by a close call until your supervisor can address the issue through new procedures, training, or safety equipment. If you have any questions about this lesson, please speak with your supervisor. I'm Elizabeth, your safety trainer, reminding you to be careful and stay safe out there. Thanks for watching.
If you liked this video, please visit our YouTube channel for more safety training. Also, follow us on social media for OSHA updates, free safety webinars, reminders on safety tips, techniques, and more. What are you waiting for? Like, follow, or subscribe today, and stay safe out there.